Hi guys, welcome to another day. I have just spent the morning with Athena. Really, quite chill. I've done some editing, done some planning. I'm now just going downstairs because, well, we've had some deliveries. I want another coffee because Athena was having a bit of a moment, but she had a bottle and then she shut herself. So that was what that moment is. But basically, I want to have coffee number 3 of the day, which is wild. It's like 12:30, I think, now. Where does the day go? I need to sterilise bottles, but I'm sure Feisal will be here by the time she needs another bottle. Feisal will be here, so I can give her that bottle and sterilise the others. But I placed a big Dunham order yesterday because I can't remember if I've told you or someone else, but wait, let me make a coffee. I still love this mug. I mean, of course, this mug I have vlogged it, I'm sure I've vlogged it, $4.50 from Atlanta. It's so nice. I was like thinking when we moved in, oh, well, it's fine because what we'll do is we'll get like a couple of bits of furniture a month, and that way that will spread the cost out. We won't be paying loads of money in one go. And I was like, well, I don't want to spend every single day at home unpacking. Let's have the balance of unpacking, working, obviously taking Athena out and doing stuff with her, which we have done. I feel like we've got the balance perfectly, but I can't wait for this like background to just not be like this. I was saying that, guys, I love this fridge. It's so big. Put a little bit of honey in my coffee. I've been doing that for people because I don't have any syrups, because I used to buy loads of syrups, but I would never really use them. It'd be for everybody else. And then I was like, why am I doing that? It's really nice for everyone else, but it's costing me a small fortune. I found that I can't settle. I can't clean. Like, I can't properly hoover, mop and all of that because there's so many, it's like moving a box to hoover an area, and then it's too much. I'm like, oh my god, I just need everything to be in it. It doesn't need to be organised. Everything just needs to be in its place. And then I can do a big, deep clean, and then I'll feel so much better. So I bit the bullet yesterday. I placed a big order on Dunham and on the range of furniture, like bits from just 3 toilets, 3 bathrooms, nothing to put anything anywhere. So like there's just like, it's just, all of our toiletries and bath stuff are in a cardboard box in the main bathroom, and there's 2. It looks so. I am unfortunately that kind of person. I can't relax. I can't settle if the space around me is not settled. I think it's because I grew up in a lot of like moving chaos, and we had to move a lot. And I think from that, now I'm an adult. I can't do that anymore. And I think because we've lived in such chaos with boxes and everything since June last year, I've really had enough of it. So I said to Feisal, look, I know we wanted to spread the cost out, but I just went under now and got a load of stuff. I'm hoping with those bits that are coming, it's gonna make a good start, and then I can just get, who's that? Then I can just get bits as and when. So I've got some things coming which I will show you. I placed this order yesterday at like 2 p.m, 3 p.m. Some of it's already arrived this morning. The door went. I was like, who is that? It was a guy delivering from Dunham. So I'm not using proper honey. It's just squirty honey for now. But I want to get some local honey. So if any Sheffield people know where it's good to get local honey, do let me know, because that's what I want to be doing. Athena's mini bookshelf arrived, as well as a bathroom cabinet. So if he can build that today, I'll be so happy, because then at least I can start putting things away in the bathroom. And I will go through everything I've got, and I can get rid of what I just think is not what, like I've got half finished sun creams that I've saved, and I'm like, they will have been out of date now. I don't know, like, is it 6 months, 12 months once you've opened them? So I don't need them anymore. It's things like that. Still need to work out how to use this camera. This is the mini bookcase. That was £18. Just got it in white because all of her furniture's white. The medium self-assembly case. I think it's like a black button. I can't actually remember. I'm on the 4th floor. It's a lot later now, but the last thing I filmed, because I left my camera in here, was me starting to sort out Athena's nursery. It's a box room, but it's perfect. And she's got like a sun terrace here, really nice window. It's really nice. Right, I'm out of breath because I am due on my period in days, and now that my cycle's becoming more and more normal, now that I'm postpartum, I am finding that like the hormones are a lot.
I don't want to get stuck to that, so I just have this whole spread.
Guys, I'm absolutely cracking up on myself. We're in IKEA, but the plan was to go to a baby group for Athena that I booked onto. I'm a whole week early. I've never ever in my life seen anything like this before. I used to always be like, how can you turn up to appointments like a week early or a week late? Like, how do you do that? How do you make that mistake? I've done that, and I get it. I get it. Yeah, they're nice. Guys, what a day, what a day. Excuse Peter Rabbit in the background. Excuse like the background altogether. I need to clean this mirror. I need to clean everything basically. But we're back now. We actually, I think I told you, I don't know why I got it convinced that today was the 26th of February. It's absolutely not. So we were early for her playtime class. And all morning I was like, we need to go. And Feisal was like, I'm coming. But he built like a chest of drawers and everything this morning. It's been like manic. We get there and then I'm like, why are all the kids here like walking and running around? Like, this isn't a baby group. And at the start I was like, all these kids have like, they're booked onto the wrong group. And I was like, wait, no, Elle, not everybody's wrong. You must be wrong. So I checked. I was wrong. Obviously, I was wrong. I've never done that in my life. So we were a week early. My mum was like, welcome to motherhood. So we went to IKEA, and it was good, to be honest, because we did need to pick some bits up. It's IKEA, so there's so much going on. There's so many toys and lights, people to look at and interact with. So she had a great time. I've wanted one of these for a while, and because it was £15, I was like, should we just get it? It's a bed, like bed caddy beds. Hello! One of those, because I was like, because we just haven't got time at the minute to like sit in bed and watch a film together, but we can now because Athena moved upstairs to her own room, so we can now like hang out and watch stuff in bed. But we're not at the minute. We're just like literally we're working until evening, and then we're like getting into bed. We're not like, we don't have time to watch a film or anything at the minute. But when we do, I really want to indulge in it because we just haven't for so long because this move and everything. We're just so busy. And I thought, well, we can have like a snack, like a peppermint tea and some popcorn or whatever. But yeah, as you can see, it's still very much chaos. Feisal is ordering more lampshades. He's then going to build Athena's high chair and my shelving unit. He got like a money plant. Is it a money plant? That's downstairs. But I just got a couple more of these fake, artificial, I should say, artificial plants. I've got a couple of these. They're just really nice. And like when they're dotted around like behind stuff, you can't really tell that they're fake. And I really like these. It's not my usual style, this kind of like pebbly stone coloured, but it kind of goes with black furniture, rattan. We've got like boucle. It's just gonna go with everything. So I thought rather than like get something like proper jazzy, I thought I'll think like interiors wise, and I thought if I just get something a bit more plain, then it's gonna go with everything. I got two of those. I got the darker one, and then I got another lighter one. I've got Peter Rabbit on for her, but she'd much rather just watch me. And then I got some more of these drawer dividers because I've got some in our chest of drawers and they're really useful. And we've got, Feisal ordered the exact same, I ordered it, the exact same chest of drawers. We've got two now. So we've got one in the landing that's going to live there that we're going to decorate, and then we've got one in the bedroom. We're just going to ignore my hair. Good morning. It's Thursday. I've got my Maserati top on. I've also, well, apart from that, I have done a little bit of like a capsule wardrobe thing on the rail. I hope everybody is well. I hope you're thriving. I'm on my period today, so I'm scared. I don't normally layer pieces that often, but it's quite cold. I wanted to film some TikToks. My new t-shirt. It was gifted to me by Jazz Apparel, but I would have bought it anyway because I think it's phenomenal. When it came out, I messaged, I was like, are you joking? This is unbelievable. I haven't had headshots, proper headshots done. I had pregnancy headshots, but that's when I was pregnant. I haven't had like actual proper headshots done since 2021. It's now 2025. I look different. I am different. I'm in a completely different phase of my life. These headshots mean a lot to me because I've been out of the game. I mean, I've been dipping my toes in doing little bits here and there, but like auditions and self-tapes, stuff like that, I've not done for what feels like forever, and I'm coming back into the industry at some point in April. I actually don't know when my maternity ends. I know I'm spending a lot of money on these headshots, but they really mean a lot to me because I don't feel very confident in my appearance or anything like that. My ability to be an actor is, I mean, I'm more confident than I ever have been actually, because I just don't care, which is a really nice feeling. I'm just like, let's just do it. So if I get a self-tape through, it's not going to faze me. But I want to like come back with really good headshots. I want to get the contact sheet back of my headshots and like what I see, which is something I'm scared that I won't. Not because of the photographer or the headshots, because I'm actually going with the exact same person who did my last ones. Just Yellow Belly in London, an angel called Rosie. I can't lie and the camera doesn't lie. So if I go into this headshot session that I've paid a fortune for, and I feel really ugly and just disgusting, it's going to radiate through in my headshots. And then when I get the contact sheet back, I'm going to be really upset. And not from a vanity point of view, just because it's such a hard industry anyway, and I don't have a leg up in this industry. I don't really know where I stand. I don't really know what my casting type is anymore. And it's a really horrible feeling because like I've got like no self-esteem or confidence at the minute. So I really want to invest as much as I can in the headshots, because if I get them back and I feel like I look like me and I look nice, then I'm going to be going back into the industry feeling confident.
Why are you chatting shit about yourself?
World's sexiest man.
Thank you.
Get that.
Thank you. My mum for Christmas has got me, what's it called? Vitamin boosters. I think they just inject your skin with vitamins and it makes it like plump and alive. And oh my God. I need that. The results take a couple of weeks to fully come out, but I'm getting it done on Thursday and I'm going to London on the Friday. So I'm hoping there's like some instant like life. Okay, I'm ready. I'm not feeling very confident, but I've got this new top on from H&M. I've got boots on and jeans, and I'm just wearing my red leopard print like faux fur jacket. Let's go. I don't know why, but it's roasting. Like, it's really warm. It's so warm. I'm not sure why it's so warm, but it's warm. Okay guys, step one of the headshot club is go. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I've just been to South Street to get a coffee, but look how tired and dull and like pasty I am. I'm convinced I've got anemia from my periods, guys. But anyway, I need to concentrate and find out where I'm going. I'm a little bit distracted, but that massage was amazing, and the lady was like, can you come back in a couple of weeks, because basically there's so much tension in my back, my hips, my neck and everything from the move and from carrying Athena and stuff, that they weren't able to get, sorry I look disgusting, they weren't able to get like all the tension, which is fair. And she was gutted. She was like, there was so much work I wanted to do, but we just didn't have time, so I'm gonna go back. It isn't as filling. Yeah, this is the before my skin boosters. I imagine it'll like fall a little bit by later. It's like 6:10. I'm so tired. Also, look what happened to my nail. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for this first train. Nothing's open, can't get a coffee, so I'm just like, let's go. Just filmed my first self-tape back in the game. I've actively not sought out any work. I said to my agent, look, if something comes up, great, but please don't worry about pushing me because I'm on maternity. Something's coming. I wasn't expecting it because honestly I was like just enjoying being quite low-key about work. But I just filmed it. I need to edit it and I need to upload it. The last clip I would have put in here would have been from our pancake day, me and Lola. Had a really cute afternoon with Athena. It is now like, what time is it? On my work phone, it's 7:30. Guys, this might be the last vlog for a little bit. I feel like I'm burnt out and I feel like I just wanna focus on other things for a bit, and I feel like I've got so much content for the likes of TikTok that I'm just not having time to edit or anything. So yeah, I just wanted to say this might be the last vlog for a little bit. Hi guys, it's editing me. I'm just coming on to properly end this vlog and to say that I think I'm gonna have a bit of a break from YouTube. I know I don't post 5 times a week or anything like that, but I don't want to disappear for a month or so and not say anything. As I have said quite a lot recently, I am very burnt out and I'm struggling to cope with basic things at the minute. I'm exhausted. Sorry if you can hear white noise. I'm trying to get Athena to nap, but I just don't think she's interested. I haven't given a lot of context, but I feel like I need to, because it's quite impossible for a mum to rest. I'm trying to think of things I can do in this burnout that might help me just a little bit. So I thought, well, if I take the pressure off from vlogging, even though vlogging's not difficult, it's still quite time consuming, and then editing's really time consuming, and it's hard to get into a flow of editing when you have a baby, and I'm with Athena most of the time on my own. I feel like something needs to give, and obviously my life for the past few years has been like absolute chaos. We have, since we've moved, which has been a massive deal anyway, moving, as I've said before, from a furnished apartment to an unfurnished house. That's been a lot. Moving to a brand new city. Everybody wants to come and see the house. Everybody wants to come and see Athena. Feisal is so busy with work. So life recently has been a cycle of Feisal being away for about a week, and then he comes home, and then we have a bunch of visitors, and then he goes away. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's a really nice problem to have, but I just feel like I can't catch a break at the minute. I'm either missing Feisal and doing all on my own, which is fine, or I'm being the family planner, the family scheduler, and I'm hosting millions of sleepovers, and it's so lovely that people want to come up and people want to stay. It's so lovely, but it's still exhausting. I think because growing up I was always the visitor. I've always been the visitor. I love visiting people, so I will go and visit you. I'll go and visit you. And now that we've moved and now that we have Athena, I am now the visitee, and I feel like I think it's more tiring hosting with a baby and with everybody living so far away. I can't expect every house to have a cot, a sterilizer, all of that kind of stuff, so it's easy for people to come here. But yeah, long story short, I literally quite physically and mentally can't catch a break at the minute. So this coincides quite nicely with Feisal going on tour very soon, and with my maternity ending very soon. I think I'm going to step back from YouTube, just not even think about it for a bit. That's one thing off my load. If anybody is interested, these are the kind of things that I'm trying to implement in this burnout session, just to try and ease the mental load, because when mums talk about the mental load, they are not lying. And I asked to be a mum, but I didn't ask for all of these extra roles that I'm suddenly playing. I need to think of things in order to kind of like rejuvenate a little bit. So I'm gonna not think about YouTube as much, if at all, for about 2 months maybe. It might be a week and I might be like, I miss it and I want to vlog. Who knows? But I just thought I would just say this just in case I disappear for a while. I'm not gonna do any YouTube. I have to enter my selfish mum era for a bit. I just don't have it in me to host. I'm making my social plans quite low-key. Because my maternity ends as well, my main focus has got to be work. So I feel like I'm going to let my social battery recharge while Faisal's on tour, and then focus kind of like on career stuff. And I also want to get into more of a routine at home in terms of like when I clean, when I cook. I'm neglecting myself in terms of skincare, colouring in, painting, all of that kind of stuff. I just don't have time for it. It's just been chaos, and it's such a nice problem to have, but I'm absolutely worn out. So I'm going to do what I can do to recharge. I've got a few things planned, but apart from that, I don't really want to do anything like I've said, really. Everybody in my circle kind of knows I'm burnt out, so I don't think anyone's going to be offended if I'm like, no, you're not coming around. How bad is that? I just feel like I just can't do it, guys. I can't. I just want to come back to live, to like my social life, to YouTube, stuff like that. I just want to come back on here feeling excited and refreshed and ready to blog, and just ready for moving into the end of spring summer vibes. You can probably tell, look how tired I am. I will still be active on TikTok. I will be posting mini vlogs on there, the kind of content I usually do. I really want to get into more of a flow with that as well. I wish everybody well. I just want to come back excited and refreshed and ready to make videos again, rather than it feel like more of a chore. I feel like everybody's coming out of their hibernation and I'm going into mine. I've just been really busy recently. I think I mentioned this in a vlog maybe a couple of months ago, but as soon as I had Athena, I was just living the dream. Like, I just was out so much. I was seeing so many people. My social life was so good. I think it's because the end of pregnancy, I just ignored everyone and didn't see everyone because I was just struggling. So I thought my social battery in terms of like fulfillment is completely full, but my energy is just drained. But anyway, without further ado, make sure you drink water, make sure you be kind, look after yourself, manifest, and I will see you in a short while. I hope the break is not too long, but I just wanted to come here and say it. But yeah, I love you. Bye bye.